Guys, welcome back to another episode of Android application development tutorial. In today's episode we are going to learn about how to display a notification in an Android application. So notifications are very important Android UI components. So the notifications are probably appear at the top of the screen. There is a notification area and the notification appear with an icon, and when you swipe down there is a notification drawer. Here you can see the details of the notification. So now there is no notifications are available in this Android virtual device. So the notification area and the notification drawer is fully controlled by the Android operating system, and the user can view the notification at any time using a pending indent. So as an introduction to notification, here in this episode I am going to show you how to create a simple notification in Android. So for that I create a project in Android Studio, and here I am going to display the notification when user click a button. So here I add a button to the activity main.xml file. So go to the XML version of that file, and here I change the text of the button into show notification. Okay, and here I'm going to add an on click method for the button. Android on click show notification. Okay, now we have to define this method in main activity.java file. So go to main activity.java file. Here I'm going to define that method. So public void method name is show notification. Okay, so here we need an object of view class. So create an object of view here. Okay, so when you display a notification you need some components, like you need an icon for the notification. Second, you need a title for the notification, and you need some content text for the notification. These are the essential components of a notification, and all other settings and actions of the notifications are optional, but you have to use at least one action with the notification. So here we are going to use one action. So when user click the notification, we have to invoke another activity using notification. So that is the okay. Now here we have to create a new activity. So whenever user click the notification, we have to invoke the new activity. So we have to create a new activity. So expand the Java folder and right click the package and create a new Java class. So here I am going to name the class as second class. Click OK. Now here we got the new class. So now we have to create the layout for the class. So right click the layout folder and choose the XML and select layout XML file. Okay, now here you need to specify a layout name. I name it as second layout. Okay, and click finish. Now here we got a new layout. So here I am going to add a large text into this new layout. We have to change the content of the text. I change it into welcome to second activity. Okay, so now we have to connect the newly created class and the new layout. So open the newly created class. Here you have to extend activity. Okay, now here you have to override the onCreate method, and now we have to connect the layout and with this class using set content view So use the set content view or dot layout dot, our layout file name is second layout. Okay, so now we create a new activity in this application. So now we have to register the newly created activity with the manifest.xml file. So expand the manifest folder and open android manifest.xml. So here there is already an activity, it is representing the main activity. So I copy all this activity tag, copy this one and paste it here. Okay, now we have to change the class name, android name. Our class name is second class. Okay, and here is the intent filter. I change the intent filter name into something called second filter. Okay, now this is not a launcher activity, this is a default activity. So choose the Android intent category as default. Okay, now we create a new activity, a new layout in our application. Now we have to create the notification. So go to main activity.java file. So when user click the button, this method will invoke. Okay, now here we have to create the notification. So the first step of creating notification, you have to create an object of notification. We have to create an object of notification combat builder. So by using the notification combat builder, we can set some parameters of the notification, like is icon, is title, is content text, etc. So the first step, we have to create an object of notification combat dot builder. So here I'm going to create an object of notification combat dot builder, notification combat dot builder. I name the object as builder equal to new builder. Here you have to pass the context. I pass the context as this. Okay, now we create an object of notification combat dot builder. So by using this builder object, we can set some parameters, we can set some properties of the notification, such as the notification icon, notification title, notification content text, etc. Okay, first we have to set an icon for the notification. So we have to search on the drawable folder for the icons. Yeah, here there is already an icon called IC launcher. Okay, this is the icon. Okay, this one is enough. If you need another icon, you have to add that particular icon into this drawable folder. Okay, so here I use this default icon IC launcher. So first here I am going to set the icon. So builder dot set small icon. It is available in r.drawable. Our icon name is IC launcher. Okay, now we have to set the title for this notification. So builder dot set title, set content title. I name it as my notification. Okay, now we have to set some content text for the notification. So if user open the notification drawer, you can see the content text on the notification drawer. So builder dot set content text, the method is content text, and you have to specify some content. This is my first notification. Okay, so here we set some icon, and here we set some title, and also here we put some content text. Okay, now here I am going to create an object of stack builder. So the main purpose of stack builder is the stack builder object has an artificial backstack mechanism, and this will ensure that navigating backward from your activity lead your application exit to the home screen. That is the purpose of the stack builder object. So here I am going to create a stack builder object. So task stack builder, I name the object as stack builder equal to, call the create method, and here you have to pass an object of context. I pass the object as this. Okay, now you have to add the backstack for the intent. That is the next purpose. Okay, one more thing before going to create the stack builder, we have to create an explicit intent for starting the new activity. So whenever user click the notification, we have to invoke a new activity. So we have to create an explicit intent for starting the new activity. So here I am going to create an object of intent equal to new intent. First you have to pass an object of context. Now you have to specify the class name. Here our second activity class name is second class. So second class dot class. Okay, so now here we create an object of stack builder. Now you have to add the backstack for the intent. So you have to use the method stack builder dot, there is a method called add parent stack, this one, add parent stack, and specify the class name. Here the class name is second class dot class. Okay, now you have to add the intent which start the activity to the top of the stack. That is the next step. So stack builder dot, there is a method called add next intent, and you have to specify the intent name. Here the intent name is intent. Okay, so this is little confusing. So in this step, in the first step, we just add the intent, we just add the backstack for the intent, and in the next step we put the intent to the top of the stack. That is the second method, add next intent. Okay, and finally we have to create an object of pending intent. So create an object of pending intent. I name the object as pending intent equal to, use the stack builder object, stack builder doc, there is a method called get pending intent. Use that method. First you have to specify an ID. So I put the ID as 0. Now you have to specify some flag. So pending indent dot, use this flag update current. Okay, now we have to add this pending indent into the builder. So builder dot, there is a method called set content indent. Use this method and specify the pending indent object. Okay, so now here we create the notification builder object, and using the builder object we set some properties like icon, title, and text. And now we create an explicit intent for starting the new activity when user click the notification. And for again we create an object of stack builder, and now we add the intent to the, now we add the backstack for the intent, and now we add the indent to the top of the stack, and we create a pending indent using the stack builder object. Now we have to issue the notification. So for issuing the notification you have to create an object of notification manager. So here I am going to create an object of notification manager. Notification manager equal to, okay, specify an object name num equal to get system service and specify the service. So context, not this one, context dot specify the notification service. Here specify this service, notification service. Okay, and you have to cast it into corresponding class, cast it into notification manager. Okay, and finally we can issue the notification. So here I am going to issue the notification using num dot, there is a method called notify. Here you have to specify an ID and notification object. Okay, I specify the ID as 0, and now specify the notification object. So builder dot call the method called build. Okay, now we can check the application. There is some mistake is available in this code, we have to check it out. Yeah, here some coding errors are here. Put the semicolon outside. Now say the project. Okay, now there is no errors are available in this project. Now we can touch the application. So in the simulator, now there is no notifications are available here. Now I am going to run the application. So click the run button, play button. Okay, now we got the project launched on the emulator. Now here I click this button. Now you can see now the notification appear on the notification area. So we can see only the icon, now the notification available on the notification area. So I swipe down. Here we can see the notification, my notification. This is my first notification. So this is the title and this is the content text. So when I click the notification, we have to open the second activity. So I click the notification. This will open the second activity. Welcome to second activity. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next tutorial.